should I say? I just don't like my name. Can I get a new name? I feel like it doesn't, like John. Like you could put it at the end of something. So many things. That really like hurt to do. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like that. Like it really hurts. Like I almost died. What the fuck are you coughing for? Like what should I say?
Like very sticky in my mouth.
Like I don't know.
I just don't know how to make your name into a nickname.
Yeah, my name is so like
J Car.
Yeah, J Car. No, that's my nickname for him.
That
But
shit's ass.
you not fucking with it.
I made that for you in like 6th grade.
Yeah, I know. That's why we stick with it. That's why we stick with it because it's like it's a very long running thing. Though.
Yeah.
That's why it's there.
All right, we've been recording. I just didn't start it yet.
Hey man.
You know how much? Oh wait, yeah, you just got a brand new one. Never mind. I was gonna ask.
Bitch.
How much
Don't
time?
ask me what I be on. I'm just trying to hit it with my Gucci on. No. Netflix and chill. Put this movie on.
This is gonna be the intro. It's gonna be you doing that, and then you just popping the fuck out of Bob.
Nah, you can edit that shit with the actual song. That shit go together. Bro, fuck this shit, bro.
You ready?
I'm going to sleep.
That's crazy.
No, it's 11:24.
I've been procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to eat these cookies.
Yeah.
It's 11:29.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna go home if you want. Like, what's up? No,
Bro,
later.
you picked me up at 8.
Did we just start this day a little late?
We went backwards for 3.5 hours.
We definitely did. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Not your fault.
No, it was his fault. Like,
I mean, yeah. Well, anyways.
Sometimes you have to be mean to him. You have to like bring, cause he's already like, you know, in his head he's up here.
Of course.
So you have to like even it out.
It's
Like
not
when
gonna work, though.
you're in your head, you're probably already here because the amount that we do it, but it's because we keep you there.
You got it.
But like you can't just let him live up here in your mind, you know?
Nah, he's making it seem like we're like, this is a plan. This is a planned attack on you.
On him? No. On you? No. I'm kind of
You
just
just
like
gotta make
I'm kind of
yourself-
just like justifying myself being an asshole.
Nah, you guys are kings to me, so like, that's how.
Nah,
I
that's
keep it
Kings
going.
is crazy.
Yeah, y'all kings.
Nah,
bro.
that's wild. Kings to me is crazy.
Y'all kings.
Anyways, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 2 of Out of Context. To my right, we have,
Mano.
and to his right, we have.
Josker.
Fuck. Oh, so it's,
No, we don't have Nate today. Nate's in Florida. He's gonna be tuning in the next episode, though. But yeah, I just want to start off by saying thank you guys for the support.
yes, sir.
Honestly, it was a good amount of support. I was very surprised. Like we all did YouTube before, like somewhat small.
Yeah.
And it's just like for the last video, first episode, we got 246 views, 27 likes, 46 subscribers, 13 comments. And like for anyone starting YouTube, that's a
That
lot.
is amazing.
That's crazy for a good first episode.
Yeah, that is.
For a good first episode, I'll take it.
Shit only happened like less than a week ago. 4 days now. So I can still
5
go
days,
up
5 days
from
ago,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys.
I heard we were quiet.
We were quiet,
We were
like the
quiet.
mics. Yeah.
That was my mistake, cause back
tuned
then
it
I had
up.
it like over here.
Yeah, I tuned it
I
up
got it closer.
on the. Excuse me. On the What is this called? The interface.
Okay. Yeah, we gonna work it out this
I
time.
put it up a little bit, but yeah. Again, thank you guys. Make sure to share. Honestly, that's the biggest thing we want. Is just to share it to get it out there. But Imano has a crazy first story for us that he hasn't told us yet.
Nah,
I
we
think-
starting it with that.
Yeah, I would have started with that.
We don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we didn't even tell us yet.
I mean, that's the thing. Is just like I'm not even good at telling stories. Like this is a real story, no fake shit. But it's just like whenever I tell stories, it's kind of I get lost. But you know what? Fuck, we doing it for the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So
For the pop.
let's get into it. Yeah. So basically, I went to New York over the weekend, and I was celebrating my cousin's birthday, belated, but nonetheless. And at one point we went to a train station.
A train station?
Yeah, was it? Was it?
That's how
Like
you
you
get
went
a-
down underground?
That's how you get
And then
around.
we were
Okay,
gonna
Subway.
we were gonna go into the subway, But something happened. I forgot what it was. I think we missed the train. And so
Not just for the soda.
you're lying.
The cafe, come on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, and so anyways, we went back to the entrance, right? And we were waiting for our Uber. And while we were doing our Uber, we were like having fun and stuff like that, whatever. But after a while, like 10 minutes, like things died out. So then I decided like my legs were hurting because, you know, I've been walking all day. So I went outside and went on a little railing, and I was sitting there and I was chilling waiting for the Uber. But while I was doing that, like 3 minutes into just sitting down, a guy came up to me. You know what I'm saying? He came up to me like, yo, you got some money? I'm really in need right now. I'm like, oh, no, bro. I don't got no cash on me. And so he's like, you don't got no cash? I'm like, yeah, I got no cash.
He called you, bro.
Yeah. like, there's no reason for you to be coming up to me and asking for cash.
He watched the podcast. The person he came up to, he wasn't asking for money. He was just asking if you had money. Finally,
Nah, bro. Like, but anyways, yeah, I let him know I had no cash on me. Like, I'm just rolling through the streets with my credit, my debit card. Like, the fuck, like, who carry a card? who carry?
No, but what you really tell him though?
No, but. No, I actually definitely did tell him. I was like, yo, no, I don't have no money on me. Like, I'm paying with shit with my debit card, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. And so he was like, bro, why are you lying for? I'm like, like, yo, what are you talking about? But yeah, and then he's like, bro, like, you don't gotta be lying to me. Like, I have like two little girls that I'm trying to take care of, and like, you're just like lying to me. Yeah, he just brought this shit out of normal. Like, well, you didn't start with that earlier. Yo, and so
start with that. It's crazy. Like,
Yo.
you was gonna give him your card?
yeah, and so then I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what you wanted me to do about that. And he's like, yo, like, I really got two little girls, and you really not trying to help me. And so at this point, he starts getting aggressive. I'm like, yo, chill out, bro. Like
Was he like a crackhead,
at this
or
point,
he was just a regular dude?
Nah, he was like, to describe him, like, he was like 22-ish, you know what I'm
He
saying?
was
But like,
young?
he looked like he lived in the streets forever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he had like this yellow tint to his eyes, so I think he was low-key high. I don't know. I don't know.
Weed is
but-
legal over there
yeah, it is.
in the streets, right?
Yeah. But yeah, and so like, yeah, at that point, that's when he actually started pressing me. And so I'm like, all right, listen, because first of all, if I didn't hear about the little thing about like his daughters and stuff, first of all, I didn't believe him off rip. But just in case, I was like, all right, well, this is the one way that I find out. I offered, because there was a falafel stand, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they call it.
Falafel?
Whatever, like, you know,
What's a
when they sell like
falafel?
hot dogs and shit like that.
Oh, is that what they call the
I don't know what they call it.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand now.
But yeah, and so I saw it there, and I'm just like, oh, like, fuck it, I'll get you a hot dog. You know what I'm saying? So, or like, I offered to get him 2 hot dogs, and he was like,
To take to his daughters?
yeah. I'm like, bro, what the fuck else do you want me to do for you? Like,
Dual wielding hot dog.
like, bro. I didn't know what the fuck to do for you.
Goes to his daughters.
Yo, first of all, one hot dog in New York at those stands cost $7.
And you offered 2?
Were they good?
$7
$7
I
for a
didn't eat it.
glizzy?
I didn't eat it, but from what
$7 for a glizzy.
they my cousins were like, they were mid, but like, I don't know, but yeah, so I'm just like, okay, like, I feel like offering $14 is not bad, first of all, but anyways, it's just like, when I offered that, he looked at me like I was stupid or something, and I was like,
I would have too.
that's crazy, because like, I could have just said fuck off and stuff like that and just like left it at that. But like, he like
You
starts
can't
like,
be nice down there, bro.
you really
Yeah.
can't,
You
like,
really no.
That's
you
not
can't.
the environment though. Like,
maybe because like, I don't know.
And you're in guys in like Center City, like
Yeah.
Times Square.
Yeah, area
No,
like
you
that.
can't be nice down there.
Yeah,
You
and
take
like,
advantage.
that's when he started pressing me even more, because he looked at me like I was dumb, and he was like, bro, are you really trying to tell me that I'm supposed to go back to my daughters with a hot dog? I'm like, yeah, nigga, feed them. The fuck? Like, and so he's like, bro, like, what are you trying to get into? And like, that's when he got like offended by that.
Mhm.
And I'm like, bro, first of all, back the fuck up. And so like, he's
You told
like,
him
bro,
back the fuck up?
yes, I
You told him
told
that?
him, because at that point I was starting to get
Okay.
pissed.
okay.
And so I'm
Okay.
like, I have my hand out like this. So like, I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
back
your hand,
up.
He was ready to fight.
Yeah, and so that's when I was looking at his hands the whole entire time. Because my thing is, I was scared. Cause like first of all, I don't know what's in his pockets, and I don't have anything on me.
Mhm.
So with my left hand, I have my hand in my pocket, cause I'm like pretending I have like a weapon or something on me. You know what I'm saying? And so like, huh?
Shimano had it on.
Yeah, I had my left hand in my pocket, and I had my other hand like telling him to back up.
Mhm.
And so that's when he started pressing, but when he
I
noticed
did
that I
that
had
one
my yeah,
I had my hand in my pocket. Act
Mhm.
like, yeah.
and so like when he noticed my left hand in my pocket, like he like backed up a little bit, but he started wrapping around me, and so like I just started following him, and that's when he started going into like towards the station entrance, and so like my thing also was that I was nervous because there was two guys behind me, but they were chilling the whole entire time. They looked regular as hell, like they look cool, but like my thing is that I don't know them, and so like I'm like they could really be like a whole situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I could get jumped. Mind you, what's
And
the
in New York, things like that is popular.
yeah, but you know what's crazy, bro? You really feel like people are like right next to you, like, cause I was with the crew, the group, right? Cause we went with a couple people, but like, I realized how alone I was in that moment, even though they were like 15 feet away from
He
me.
was just letting this happen.
Yeah, cause they were inside, but like there was a glass window. You know what I'm
You
saying?
were outside by yourself.
Yeah, I was outside by myself.
You're just waiting.
That was your first issue.
Huh? I mean, bro, I'm like literally like right in front of the station. You know what I'm saying? Like I was chilling, but yeah, it was like they could see me if they look out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But yeah, like I looked in there and like they were like all talking to each other, and I don't blame any of them for like not helping me or anything like that because they just didn't know. So yeah, it's just like he started walking back into the station, and then like as he started walking back in, like that's when like he passed by me fully, and like he was like, yo, don't touch me. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking touch you, just stay away from me. And so he keeps on going, and he goes inside the station, and then like he gets to the escalators and starts going down. But what I'll never forget about that situation is the way that he looked at me like as he was going down the stairs, because he turned around, and bro, I could see the yellow tint in his eyes from
What
that
the fuck is this
distance,
guy?
bro.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, bro. He gave me like this menacing face, and like
You got scared.
throughout
You
that
felt-
whole night, bro, I was paranoid. I was
I
paranoid.
thought he was coming back for you.
Yeah, cause I'm like, bro, like this nigga could really just go behind me and just fucking jack my shit. But like, it's like,
Jack is shit.
I did see her walking around with an empty book bag.
nah, yeah, but yeah. So that it ends there basically.
Milano was in his room that night and he was still scared.
No, yeah, no, I was traumatized by that, bro. Honestly.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. Like I was traumatized by that.
You were traumatized by a regular fucking
Nah, it was just a situation, bro. I really thought I was like,
weed head.
I thought I
You
was
already
gonna
fucked
fuck
up
it.
offer some hot dogs. You started off, but I got no money.
Honestly,
then
he
you
might have
offered him two
he might have had
hot
the munchies. Milano was just
That's
helping
what
him.
I'm saying. Cause I'm like, bro, first of all, I know you're fucking lying, but the first thing he'd be like, yo, like I got starving kids and stuff like that, bro. Let me help you feed them then. Like, go grab yourself a hot dog and then feed them, and ask somebody else for money. I got no money for you.
No, people are
Like
crazy.
the fuck.
We literally can't be nice over there. They take advantage quick.
Too quick, bro. Once I realized like my niceness was not working out, like that's like when my demeanor changed. Cause I know like if you keep on acting too nice, and they're just gonna keep on taking advantage of you. So it's just like gotta change it up. But yeah, that was my mugging almost to mug story. Cause I forgot to mention this part. He was actually trying to like lure me, like to like go.
Lure you?
Yeah, he was trying to lure me around the corner to ADM. Cause he was like, cause I told him like I had debit.
You had debit. He was
Yeah,
like,
and he was like, "Oh yeah, like we'll just go to the ATM and just like pull
Yeah.
out some cash." I'm like,
Then
"What
you
the
put your
fuck?"
pin and he knocked the fuck out of you.
Yeah. Yo, you know, I was actually talking to my dad about it too, and I like realized something as I was talking to him. I was like, I'm actually really glad I'd never even pulled out any cash, because I did have cash on me. I had like $6.
Also, you did lie.
Yeah, I did lie. The fuck? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give him money. Fuck. But yeah. So I could, if I pulled out my money, I realized
He would just hooked you.
he would have hooked me and
Kept the
just
pussy.
grabbed my wallet. That's it.
They do it near the subway stations too. so
Because
that
they
way
just get
they-
out,
they could
you know what I'm
just take
saying?
off.
And that's what was so scary about it, because I'm like, you could really kill me right now and get away with it, because he
No,
knows the
definitely
system.
can.
He knows the system. Like that's it. He's out of
That's
there.
crazy.
That's why I was scared, bro, because I don't know what was in his pockets, bro. I'm like,
New York
Chill
is,
out.
is a crazy place,
Yo.
bro. A lot of people love it. I hate New York with a passion.
Personally, I wouldn't let him do that to me, but
what would you have done in
Personally,
that
I would
situation?
have.
I would've just
Personally,
said-
I would
I
have
would
had
have
that.
said no.
Bro, no, he was pressing though. Like,
No,
what
no,
if he
no.
keeps on pressing? What are you doing?
You were by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Which is
If
what
you
happened.
if he
He
keeps
couldn't.
on
He
if he
can't
keeps
take
on,
me one on one.
that's fucking.
He can't take me.
Yeah, no, I probably would have. I definitely would have escalated the situation more.
I probably would have escalated it because like I was actually thinking about bringing like a my pocket knife with me to New York, but my mom, yeah, no, my mom was like, nah, my mom was like, you're wilding because like you're gonna be on going on buses and trains and stuff like that. They're not gonna allow you to like
Then
wear
you
something
can't
like
have
that.
a knife on public transportation.
Yeah, I mean I don't know, but my mom was
who's
telling me
gonna
like,
check you anyway.
yeah. I mean, I never got checked, but I guess like a metal detector or something I could have passed by. It would have fucked me over,
Oh,
but
yeah, there are metal detectors.
yeah.
Not for buses. You took a train though.
Oh.
Yeah.
bus,
I mean, I used train and bus throughout the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was on a bus too.
Mhm.
We smell like all cigarettes. Pretty depressing.
That was wild.
Yeah.
You were talking about how he was like thinking the guy was gonna hook you or something. That really made me think about what happened at school.
What happened at school?
When Savell got mad.
Oh.
You didn't even tell Jeremiah about that.
Nah. You can talk about this one actually.
Yeah.
Show your
No,
perspective.
we was at.
Move the mic closer though.
We were at their last day of school at high school for spring break. I went to go play the grade versus grade volleyball.
Mhm.
I don't even want to talk about that. That was the last of it. But after everything already happened and the teachers beat the juniors,
Mhm.
the fucking
The teachers beat you guys.
no, the juniors beat us.
That was a bullshit game.
What
Bro,
is
we no,
This
shit.
happened recently.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
The
Probably
day
like a
we
week
went to go
ago.
play soccer.
Oh okay.
The teachers were like having their celebratory picture
Uh-huh.
taken. And I'm like, Alvin, come set me. I hit a good 10, and then I'll go outside. But I'm outside, and they're like right across at the 10-foot line,
Mhm.
bro. And I tell you, they were all posed up, and I hit that shit so hard.
No.
I hit the gym teacher in his balls, bro. I've never ran that fast in my life.
No.
You know what's funny? I was actually
Bro,
the
he
next
was
one.
right
out.
behind me in
I was
line. They
next
thought
up.
it was him.
Yeah.
I landed, saw where it went, and dipped.
Now,
Bro,
when I tell you, I turned around. Like at one moment, I saw Jascar, right?
the next moment,
The
I was
next
down
moment,
the
I
hall.
turned around again. He was gone.
Bro,
I
and then
was
I
like, what?
You know how on the one side it's like the main entrance stairs up, and on the other side is like the bathroom. And
Yeah.
shit? I ran to the bathroom and I saw Chanel. I was like, bro, we gotta get out of here.
Bro, have you seen Mr. Tavo mad before?
I've never seen him
I've
until
never
then.
seen
Bro,
him
I
mad,
never
mad.
seen him mad either,
Bro,
bro. When I
came
tell
back,
you,
acted
such a
like
nice
nothing
guy.
happened.
red vein on his bald forehead,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Like,
You
look
Like,
like a-
and he was like a YB fan, bro. Like he was coming around the corners, like, who did that? Like, who did that? Just started going crazy.
That's too much.
But it was hilarious.
I mean,
though.
it makes sense, but it's just like, how do you know if someone did it on purpose or not?
I mean, he did say not to.
Oh, never
No,
mind.
the worst part was. The worst part
This guy
was.
just didn't care.
The worst part was I hit that time before the teachers game. I was hitting like when they were warming up, and I didn't hit nobody. Like I was just hitting the ball, and he was like, bro, Chop, people are practicing. And so I stopped, and then after the game, I went back and then hit him. And he specifically told me to stop, so I was like, I could not let him.
You
see
hit
me.
him?
Him?
Yeah.
In the balls.
Not on purpose though.
No, he aimed that
You was
shit.
aiming at him.
I aimed at the group. I didn't aim at his
Oh.
balls.
He said,
bro.
"Nah, aiming at the group is funny."
It would have been a
No,
lot
that's
funnier if I like
hilarious.
hit the phone and just like dropped.
Now that reminds me when I was at Sky Zone, and I used to work at Sky Zone, and I was doing dodgeball, and I was reffing the dodgeball one time,
Mhm.
and then because this reminds me about like that's what I was gonna say, the thing about like getting mad so quickly. There was like there was this one Asian lady, and she brought her daughter, and there.
Don't get me started.
And they were playing dodgeball, and I was reffing it. And then there was the Asian lady and her daughter, were the last two people on one side. And then there was this one girl on the left. She would always come. She was nasty. She used to throw some fucking heaters. And then she threw one, and she threw one at the lady, and it smacked her right in the face. Bro, she got so mad. She was yelling. She ran off, and she took her daughter. She grabbed her daughter. She
Oh,
started
grabbing your
pulling her
daughter by like that. I already see it.
Yo, and Booby was with me. So Booby started laughing. He's like, why you take the daughter too?
She was still in.
Yeah, she was still It's like, bro, you ruined your daughter's fun now because you wouldn't have a temper tantrum. And she grabs her daughter and she walks away. Right? And then the game's still going. Well, the game finishes and then I start a new game. So I start a new game, and then she comes back yelling at me. She's like, that was a headshot, blah blah blah. I'm like, listen, man, I know, like we set different rules for different ages.
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was just like this was a headshots game. You know, I allowed that when I'm the ref. She was like, no, you need to be fired. I want your manager. And she was like just going crazy. I'm like, bro, it's not even that serious.
You should have protected yourself.
You should have caught
Should've
the
caught the ball.
You should have caught
dodged.
the fucking ball. Dodge, bro.
Dodge,
It's literally the
dodge
name of
ball.
the. She's literally sitting there jumping on the trampoline like this with her hands out. like, I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, work is crazy.
Yeah, work is crazy.
We had some crazy work experience
Nah,
too.
we did have some crazy work experiences.
I want to see. What's the crazy work experience you had?
It was like my first month there.
Was it with the two guys?
Yeah, it was fighting.
What happened again?
This one guy just like, the one guy was just like, he was just ordering. But it's like at the end of the night, like the sun's down, like we barely got pretzels. And then this guy just like sucker punches him. And I'm just like, what's going on?
What's going on?
Because then they don't even start, like, they just start hugging. Like, they're not even wrestling. Like, no one's getting slammed or anything. They're just, like, pushing each other. Like, what are you guys doing right now? And then one of the girls goes out but leaves the gate open. And then, like, they somehow fall in the store. And, like, they're just, like, I'm standing right now, and they're just, like, right on the floor in front of me. They're just, like, wrestling. And I'm like, why? And then they somehow left.
Inside the
Yeah,
audience.
and then they stood up and, like, they got out. And then the guy almost pushed them over the edge.
Oh shit!
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like, that would have been raps for me. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah, for those who's watching, Jessica works at a mall. He works on the second level. So like, there's like a balcony with like a glass. You know what a fucking mall is. I don't have to really explain it to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a glass drawn, and then like, so he almost pushed him over and to the other floor. That's crazy.
So hard.
You should have recorded it, bro. That would have been a W World Star video.
Nah,
Some other stuff happened.
Another one?
It wasn't a fight. It was just like really weird. I don't even want to talk about that one. That was just weird. It was like really like very awkward.
Okay.
Weird.
I wanted to say how like it's so easy. Like I was at the Sixers game yesterday. Like speaking of balconies, and I'm like, bro, like I could really like just push someone off.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy.
And their
We
whole
were at
life is
Starbucks
done. Like
watching
that's
the
just
platform.
crazy. You was watching Plant Floor?
Yeah.
How's that? With the movie, right? Did you like it?
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it.
I
yet.
realized how mid it was.
Nah, I mean, I feel like it was like I told you, it was
It's a
like
good
a
concept.
a good 7 because like I'm into movies like that are like slow but like go really in depth in the characters and stuff.
You didn't finish it. You didn't finish
Oh, I
it.
didn't finish. You didn't finish the story.
No,
Why you
we
grab
didn't
his
finish
style
the
like
movie.
that?
How did you give it a rating?
Oh well.
Your rating would drastically drop
give me-
if you watched the ending.
Give me a
ending
Rotten
is garbage.
Tomatoes. Give me
The-
a Rotten
the ending.
Tomatoes rating.
I don't even know how they do that shit. The
Isn't
higher
it
the
the
number,
lower-
the better, right?
No, I think the higher the worse.
No,
No,
the
no,
higher
no.
the better.
High the better.
Higher the better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, I thought it was lower.
I always thought it was too. Then I grew up.
That's fast.
That's crazy.
I just bitched you.
You really did just bitch me.
Mono was trying to get us to watch a movie that had a 28% Rotten Tomatoes.
Bro,
What
I
movie
mean,
was
it
it?
was a new movie. It was called Choose or Die. The one with like, it's like I don't know, bro.
That one movie seems, but a lot of people didn't like it. Morbius.
Morbius.
Yeah, I heard it was butt.
The vampire one.
And I heard
I
they-
mean, I haven't heard
I
about
they
it as
tweeted
after it came out.
after all the hate, and they were like, I heard you guys wanted more, and then they were like, Morbius 2 coming out 2020 something.
I don't know.
I'd be pissed. If I spent like $15 on a ticket or some shit, and it was
I
butt.
didn't watch it. I was really hyped. And then I saw reviews. I saw Charlie's Moist Critical's review.
Uh-huh.
And he said that thing was butt. And I was like, damn, that sucks.
Damn.
I never even
Looked
seen
like a
like a
real good
commercial
movie.
about it or anything. I don't even know what
You
it's
haven't?
about.
I've just seen the YouTube ads.
I just know that he's a vampire.
What's Moon Knight?
Moon Knight?
I thought Moon Knight
Moon
and
Knight.
that it was the same thing.
It's
What's-
like it's based on comics and shit, like superhero comic.
Moon Knight? Marvel? Or is
Yeah.
it just, oh.
Is it a movie?
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it a movie?
We just talk about shit we don't know about the podcast.
Moon Knight?
No, because he's like really interesting. He's
Moon
like
Knight a
all white
movie?
and shit.
Nah,
It's
now I
kinda
gotta
cool.
look it up now.
Ah,
There hasn't been very good movies recently. I've been disappointed.
yeah.
Moon Knight. Yeah, it is a movie.
Oh yeah, you should talk about how you're just now getting into movies and stuff like that.
Yo, fuck Christian Bale, the worst actor
I
ever.
always gotta say something about somebody.
No,
Christian
I tweeted about it too, bro. Fuck Christian Bale.
His issue
I
with
really-
Christian Bale is his
I
mouth.
hate his mouth.
Who's
Pause.
Christian, wait, who's
The
Christian
guy that
Bale?
plays Batman in The Dark Knight and that whole trilogy.
Oh, the Twilight guy?
No.
Oh.
Not Robert.
The one in like
Oh.
the 2010s.
Oh! Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. yeah.
The one with the Murcielago.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
He doesn't like him
I
because
really
of his
don't
mouth.
like him. I just don't like the way. I feel like I can
I hate watching movies where I could tell he's acting. Like, he just looks like he's trying so hard.
I
Like,
disagree
why are you
with him
trying
so
this
much.
hard? Like, I was trying to watch American Psycho today, and I'm like, I can't stand this guy's face for any longer. I clicked off.
No. Are you getting into movies now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
watched
talk
the
about
movie
movies.
like every day for the past week.
For real?
Yo,
Yeah, that's
yesterday
what I
I
was
watched
gonna
the
start doing
Truman
that.
Show yesterday.
But I just watched like old movies. Truman Show? Oh, yeah, you did post that. You tweeted that.
Huh.
That shit, it was very interesting.
That's the Jim Carrey one, right?
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, Jim Carrey put it down.
That
like,
could
his
really be
top,
our
like,
life right
5
now, we
movies he
didn't
made,
know.
I think.
Yeah.
He said what? It could be a what?
It could be like what's happening to us right now, but we
Oh, I
wouldn't
didn't,
know.
I didn't even watch it yet.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like his whole life is like a simulation. It's like controlled, and like everyone's like, there's billions of people watching him 24/7. Like
definitely our
his
life.
whole life is a 24/7 live stream.
Nah, that's my life.
And then he found out at one point. That shit was crazy.
I feel like in my life, like voters get to like. I feel like it's a show, and then voters get to just choose like
You're not the main character.
what shit happens to me.
Nah. Somebody definitely, your voters do not like you, bro, especially with today.
Yeah, nah, today got a lot of
They were
setbacks.
not fucking
Listen,
with
today,
you today.
It's 11:49 p.m., guys. It's about to be 12 in the morning. What has happened to my car in the last 2 hours is unexplainable. My wheel flew off my car as I was driving.
That shit went up valid like 15 feet.
That man, it
Like,
went
what,
to
like
another
5 miles per
yard.
hour?
There was no
You were
reason
going
for it to
so
get set
slow.
like that.
Nah, that thing was flying.
Hmm.
But yeah, if I was going anything over 20, we would have definitely died.
You think so?
You think so?
No.
Yeah,
That's
No.
gonna be dramatic.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I'm like, it was
we
just
would have just slid a little farther, but like
we slid a lot though.
Yeah,
and
we
I was
did.
going very slow.
Nah, that would have been
Yeah.
fun on the highway though, cause go
What?
60,
What?
just go 60 and just gliding on.
Gliding? You act like there's
bro,
not a
that shit would
person.
not have been smooth.
Yeah, no.
And that wheel would have went and fucking fucked someone up.
What are you talking about,
Nah, imagine that wheel going straight into
bro?
the
That wheel
other
would have.
lane.
It would have looked.
fucking
It would have
somebody.
came off, and if it hit, have you seen what happens to a car
I've
when it hits
definitely
a
seen it.
tire?
I have
Bounced
seen
The
it.
car-
Yeah, it bounces and
The
it
car
goes right on top of
flies,
it. Yeah.
bro. The car
didn't know that, actually.
flies. You haven't seen, bro? Like
No,
going
I've
like,
seen a wheel like fall off of a
No,
car
no, no.
and go into a
like
car,
going
but it
like
goes
50,
through the window.
going like 50, like I think like 50 miles an hour,
Uh-huh.
and you drive over a tire, and if your car could go like if it's like a truck or something
Mhm.
or like a SUV that could go over the car, bro, your car is gonna go flying in the fucking air.
That's kind of hard though.
A
That's
wheel can
crazy.
take
That's
a
a pretty
truck.
sick way to go out.
A
Can
wheel
what?
can take a truck, like a trucker trailer.
Bro, it's a fucking fat ass tire. Like it's not like a little speed bump. Like
I
it's
mean,
a whole.
we saw what a speed bump did to your
It's a
car.
whole exactly. Damn, that hurt.
Yeah.
So much shit happened to my car. Poor car.
It's when the three of us get in together.
It is. Or when Imano wishes me to have a safe drive. I dropped Imano off.
That's
the
why I
first
always tell you
time-
to stay dangerous.
The first, the first time I fucked up, my car was in a flood. That time it was raining.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about it?
Yeah.
I did tell you about it after. It was in the summer. And I've only been driving my car for like 2 months. And then I drop Imano off, and he looks at his phone. He's like, yo, bro. I'm like, what's up? He's like, there's a flash flood warning. Be careful, bro. I said, thanks, bro. I took off. Bro, and it was dark. So, I come through the train tracks, and it's like black where the train tracks are because there's no lights over there.
Yeah.
So I'm driving, and I see cars coming my way. So I'm like, in my head, I'm not thinking there's a fucking flood in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So there's cars coming my way, and there's lights in front of me. So even if I did want to see like the water, I can't because the fucking dude is flashing me with his fucking high beams on.
Got it.
And there's like 2-3 guys. So they're coming up, and I'm going, and I'm just driving regular. And then all of a sudden, I'm going like 25 miles an hour. I'm just driving regular. Look at my phone. I change the song real quick. Look back up. Just driving for like 2 more seconds. And all I hear is... And it's like my fucking car like actually gets smacked. So I'm like... And like I'm driving. It's like slows
Just
down.
got pushed back.
Yeah, it gets pushed back. And then I just start gliding. And I'm just like... I'm fucking mad. And I'm just open my door. And I just stepped out. And I'm like in like 6-7 inches of water.
God damn.
Oh my god, my car started smoking because the fucking the water going into the radiator
Yeah.
that's heating and everything. That was the first time, and the first thing I thought of when I was in there was Ivana warned me about
You
this.
should have stayed safe. Bro. You should've never
I
touched
should
your
have
phone.
stayed safe. My fault. Nah, that was the first time. I waited in there for like an hour,
Yeah.
and then we towed my car all the way back home.
That's a
That was
GG.
crazy.
Car gets towed a lot.
Cars sound like so much stress. There's a reason why I'm taking so long to just get one, bro. I don't feel like I always.
Yeah, don't try to explain why you don't have your fucking permit.
Yeah,
Like,
you're the oldest person in this room.
the man's pushing 24 and doesn't have a permit.
Yeah.
Rip Kobe.
Rip Kobe.
Rip Kobe.
Mamba out.
Oh my god. Nah, cars are a lot of work.
Ooh, someone likes me on Hinge.
Somebody likes you on
I see.
Hinge.
Is it a baddie?
Probably not.
Is it a baddie? Show the camera. If no one
No.
heard, no. If no one heard, if no one didn't hear that, just go got a match on Hinge. Show the camera,
No.
please.
No,
Show the
she got
camera.
it.
Not violated her
Show-
like that.
That's great. What's her name at least?
Mom? Nigga, what?
No, I was just showing you that. I was just
Wait, what's her name?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
He posts, his mom starts calling. He's like, Mom?
AJ.
AJ?
Shout out AJ.
Shout out AJ. Tuning into the pod. Cars are a lot of work, man.
Yeah, this is like really giving me like thoughts of like on like future ideas and stuff like that. We should probably like have like phone calls and stuff like that, like in like those certain radio stations and stuff. Just have
That'd be
people like
hard.
tune in, right?
I don't know how it sound on a mic. I don't think it'll sound too bad though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like there'd be like a specific setup to it, but like I'm sure we'll work it out. Yeah.
Phone calls would be cool. What kind of like how we do it?
Kind of like we'll have like questions, right? And like we'll have questions on like our
Are we
website or
calling
whatever.
random people?
Nah, I think people like
Oh, like
supporters.
bring it. Like fucking like
Yeah, it's like
like what they
supporters.
did to Iggy, right? Azalea. Is that the girl that was rapping?
I don't. Yeah, I mean she's a rapper, but
Is
I
that
don't know.
the one white girl that was rapping, or is she mixed or something? And then
She's
the guy called
Australian.
in, and he was like, "That shit was
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
trash."
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be fucking lit.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah.
We need some fuckheads though, like to come in here and just start
Yeah.
cursing us out. That'd be interesting. I would love that.
Yeah. I do want to have that kind of like little situation in this podcast. I do want to be yelling at people.
I do want to do IRL videos soon.
Yeah.
IRL videos are gonna be hard because like the podcast is cool, but like I want to do YouTube to YouTube actually, like
YouTube would be pretty sick. I
like
want
just
that.
for fun, like just to say I did it. It's just always like when I was like Bebo's age, like
Mhm.
younger than him. I
No,
always wanted
Bebo's
to do
age is when I
YouTube.
started doing YouTube myself. Right? I think that's when we all started.
If anyone can find Imano's, do you still have it?
Yeah.
Don't tell. If anyone finds it, that would be hilarious.
Duh.
Put it in the comments. Link.
Okay.
There has to be one person.
I'm gonna go on my alt account and link it.
No, Jaskars too. You still have videos up? Or you took them down?
Probably private.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
The streams
I
were-
private all
oh my
mine.
god, I had like 4.5 hour streams. Nah.
No,
they
we were
can't-
doing
they can't
rainbow
find
streams.
those.
We were doing. No. Nah, we get canceled for those streams.
I might have to terminate the account.
Nah, that was really like 13, 14
Like-
years.
The original like 6 players. Like,
And that was before people got canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say
Back then we
anything
could
back
say
So
then.
we
stuff.
said anything.
Back then was really anything, bro. That's crazy. Like
Times changed, bro.
2016, 2017, you never really had to worry about anything. Like you could really call somebody gay and it'd be cool. Even the gay person would be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Now you say gay.
now
you
it's
get
just
canceled.
like offended,
now you get offended.
like
It's you. Now you
me.
get
I get offended by what? Oh, wait, I'm low key offended now. Nah,
No,
but
back that was definitely easier. With like media in general.
Huh.
People got so soft.
yeah. Nah, I would love to been in like Twitter back in the day. I mean, I feel like Twitter is still like pretty cool, but like back in the day, I feel like everybody was really saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Because like nowadays, people go back into somebody's Twitter account. They'll like be like, "Oh, remember what you said it back in 2015?" And it'd be something super wild. But it's just like back in the day, that was so
That was fine.
okay. Like it was like nobody cared.
Yeah, that was the usual.
Yeah. So it's just like I wish we could go back to those days where it was just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's not worried about it.
Yeah, now people are corny and soft and support fucking
Yo,
veganism.
follow me on Twitter.
Follow Jaskar on Twitter. What's your tag?
I had Joskar with like 4 R's.
JOSCARRR.
Alright.
Follow mine too. Actually, I'm gonna plug in mine. Jeremiah was taken with an I.
You don't even be tweeting. He be hating on
I
me
don't
on
be
Twitter.
tweeting. I don't be tweeting. I haven't tweeted in a long time.
Yeah,
But more followers would make me tweet.
that's true. The only place I'm really
consistent. I got like 3.6K tweets.
That's
a lot.
I be
Fuck.
talking.
You just say anything though.
I really be talking.
Twitter's amazing. Yo,
Like, I
Twitter
just
is
sit there
crazy.
Anytime I think about something, I just like write it down.
I love Twitter. Elon Musk just bought Twitter, right?
he bought a share of it, like 6% of it.
I thought he bought more. I thought he.
I think he's going to buy more. It's just like there's a process to it and stuff like that. As of right
I
now.
thought he was planning to buy like, you know how to do like 49.51 to like. I thought that's what he was gonna do.
Okay. I feel like there's so many shareholders that 49% is not even like. I mean, that's basically full ownership, because not enough people will be able to get together and like go against them.
Nah, you need.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely need the majority of the stock or whatever.
No, but I'm saying like that 51% is split between a bunch of people. So it'd be like a bunch of like 10%, 7%, 3s.
Yeah, but
And
you
so like
still
they need to
wouldn't-
work together to like go against them. But
No,
like who's
no.
really gonna do that?
Nah. I think that. I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure you need more than 50%.
I understand where he's coming from.
I understand what you're saying, because like if you have
Because I feel like the
49%,
51% would side with him. Like
yeah,
at least a good portion of them, you know.
But I don't know if it works like that.
Huh.
But yeah, I love Twitter. Shout out Twitter.
Yeah, shout out Twitter.
Twitter's
like
the
it too.
best.
I don't really ever post anything on it, but it's definitely a nice.
Twitter's the
place
best
to
to just go get news.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying something else.
What nudes?
Nudes. I mean, that's facts
Nah,
too.
Twitter porn is the best.
Yeah, we're not getting monetized.
You know, I was
What?
just having this conversation earlier. Like, I used to watch porn on Tumblr, and like everybody's just watching the porn on Twitter now. It's just like, bro, like
Nah, you
Nah,
was wild.
You're a
Nah,
Tumblr porn was the
Nah,
best porn
no,
there
tell
ever
him-
was, bro.
nah. Because I used to
Yeah, I
open
told
this
you about
man's
this.
laptop, and he would have Tumblr porn on his school Chromebook.
Oh my God. Nah, way too many things happened in school back then.
Yeah. When I tell you, I used to shit myself every single time I would be jerking off at home, because I'm like Mr. fucking.
Wait, what? You were doing it in school?
No,
at home.
bro, this
That's
man
my
was
bad.
sitting in his bed with his school laptop.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Bro.
I really hope Mr. Crozier's not looking at my camera right now. Like, you know,
Don't ever do that on the couch with me
Man.
ever again. Don't.
He didn't even have the decency to even cover the lens. He was just like, oh, I mean, if they see me, they're the perverts.
Pretty ironic.
This man is on a school organized Chromebook beating his meat in 7th grade to Tumblr porn.
nah, that red light on the camera used to be on though. That shit was scary.
No, that's just hilarious. Imano, you're a demon.
Bro,
Nah, you're a demon.
we all act like we weren't all like that in middle school. Come on now.
I don't
On a school Chromebook?
Nah, I've never heard it.
No, okay.
Not on a school
guess I thought we
Chromebook,
would.
bro. I first started watching porn on my Kindle.
On your Kindle.
Yeah.
On a Kindle?
Yeah.
I thought that was only for books.
Yeah, no. There
No,
was
you find a
they,
way when you
they
have
definitely
to.
had apps on it, but like I never, I never watched porn before. So like I went one
Oh, it was,
time,
like, software shit?
huh?
Was it,
Like
actual-
tits?
No, I didn't even get to watch a full video. I was just like scrolling through. So I was like, I never watched porn before. So I had my Kindle, and I went to it was in my dad's old place. When I think I was like 13 or no, this is way back in. I think I was in like 4th grade or something,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe even a little younger.
I didn't even know how my
But-
penis worked in 4th grade. I swear to God.
No, so
Nah, I
was
knew I had a
watching-
little dick in 4th grade though. I'm not gonna lie. like I would, cause like, bro, you look at porn, right? Like at that point, I was already watching porn. Like I was already watching porn like the 4th grade. But like I would like look at the porn. I'm like, bro, this ain't right. And I'm just like, how am I gonna catch up to this
He was
man?
holding it
Like,
like
Man's just comparing his meat to a full-grown man.
And I'm like, bro, because at that point, I'm like, I'm trying to get bitches too. You know what I'm saying? Like in 4th grade, so I'm like, what can I do with this? I can't do anything. That was the most depressing time period. Like I was just like, Yo, especially my friends, bro. They would be just talking about they schmeat, and they like, yo, I'm packing. I'm like,
You was jealous as
I
fuck.
was jealous.
They was like, bro, my shit is like 14 inches. You was like 14?
Yeah, no, they would like show their arms and stuff like that. They'd be like, yeah, my shit like this. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
He was concerned for this.
Bro, back then I believed everything. I remember I had this we were close friends back then and stuff, and he told me that his fucking uncle was Deshaun Jackson
Oh, you did tell me
for
that.
the longest
You know what he's
time,
talking
bro.
about?
Bro, for the longest time, bro.
He talked about
I thought his uncle was Deshaun Jackson. Still remember to this day. This one time in like third grade, like he told me, he was like, "Yo, like this weekend I'm about to go see my uncle." I'm like, "Yo, Deshaun Jackson?" He's like, "Yeah, Deshaun." And so no, he was like Uncle Deshaun. And so
Uncle Deshaun.
yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, I might be chilling with Blake Griffin and everybody."
What?
And I'm like,
Has no correlation.
And he loved Blake
Bro.
Griffin back then, right?
yeah, no, Blake Griffin was so. I was like, bro, what? But I literally
remember this.
asked him like, could you put in a word for me? Not like that. Like that sounds a little.
He was like, nah.
Bro,
good word for
yeah,
me
but
with
I'm like,
Blake.
I'm like, bro, like mention my name or something, like, but I was so like starstruck just by looking at the kid, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck? But that's how I just be back in the day, like, yeah, but
Back in the day.
yeah,
That was your experience with life.
bro, everything was so like crazy to me.
Everything
back
is
then.
still crazy to you, bro.
That's true, but like just imagine
You
if
haven't
it's like,
changed.
I have changed,
You
you
got a
know.
little taller.
Yeah. I was a lot more emotional back then, but like I feel like clearly everybody is when they're a kid, but I changed around.
They don't know
you-
he's there.
yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that was
Pointed at the light.
Make sure the camera's still going.
Yeah.
That'd be just mad annoying if it didn't record.
Is it still going?
Yeah,
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
That'd be so annoying.
But yeah, around like the what was I gonna say? Around the 6th grade is when I like changed, or 7th grade is like when I changed about like being emotional and stuff like that. Like that's the point where I realized like the boys don't cry thing like really got to me, where I just like stopped crying in general. Like, oh my god.
He literally said something.
Yeah, my bad. But yeah, so I used to cry about everything back then. I remember back in like the 4th grade.
You still be crying.
Bro, shut up. No, I don't. Oh, I do. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You can see the gloss in your eyes every time like something happens.
Okay, but it's gloss,
You
bro.
literally
Like
just-
who
you know
don't
what, I'm
gloss?
not gonna get into it, but you literally just cried like 2 weeks ago.
You did.
Did I?
And then you almost cried like last week at the other one. What the fuck? That was the weirdest.
Bro,
vibe.
who's talking? Who's calling you?
My dad.
Pick it up on the pod. Put on speaker.
No, I'm not doing that.
You gotta get violated.
Yeah, nah.
Clip it, send it to him.
I still, yeah. So back to the story. Sorry for taking so long.
I didn't even get to finish my Kendall story.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Wait, go, keep going. I'm
Okay. Yeah, no, I was gonna just mention like how that shit changed because I still remember like crying about everything. I remember this one kid back in elementary called me, like, cause we were having like a roast battle with each other, right? But I went too far, and I think I talked about his mom.
His mom's dead.
Nah,
Oh.
nah, he just did not fuck with like talking about his mom.
Okay.
But like
so he was
at
a
that
bit
time,
racist.
everybody did that. It's just like he was
Oh,
still
talk
new
about
at the
my mom.
time. He was new to the school at the time. So like I made a yo mama joke, and like, bro, like
A yo
Yo
mama
mama
joke.
Yo,
I haven't heard a
you
yo
know it's
mama joke.
it was crazy. We were also used to yo mama jokes that like for me it was like whatever, like whenever I would get one. But like, bro came back at me and he called me fucking Big Bird. Mind you, I never watched Sesame Street.
Think about it
Bro,
to this
to
day.
this day,
Bro, he brings that up all the
Yeah.
to
time.
this
does.
day, I still, bro. And it's just like, I don't know how something could hit me so hard, bro. I still remember like seeing like this was my crush teacher, by the way. No teacher has ever been more finer than her, by the way.
Okay.
And so I was crying, right? And then I went out the room,
What
and
grade?
then she like,
What grade is What grade is this?
We might be talking about the
4th,
same one.
Fourth, okay.
never
4th
mind.
grade, yeah, no,
Yeah, never
it's
mind.
separate. But yeah,
Wait, who's yours? What grade?
What's
I
her-
might
wait, what's
agree
her
with you.
first name?
I might agree with you. What?
What's her first name?
Oh, her?
Yeah.
Shit. Was it with an M?
Nah.
Damn, I know.
Yo,
That's
shout
like-
out Miss Fry though. Sure.
Man said, oh.
Miss Ryan was a valid 6.
You got no room to talk about her.
Jessica, I'm about to fuck you up after this.
Yo,
you sipping for Miss Fry, bro?
back in the day? Back in like, what grade was that?
Oh,
That was
no.
5th grade.
My bad. I thought Miss Fry was Miss Molinaro for some reason. I thought it was
Fuck her. Oh wait, my
Who's
fault.
Miss Molinaro?
She was cool until she wasn't.
Who was Miss Molinaro?
Miss Adams, the English teacher.
Oh, that was the first 5th grade teacher?
That's the one with the
that
foot.
that was in like 7th. That
Yeah.
was when he got with the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So back to your story about.
it's a bit of a dilemma.
Yeah. We got a little off topic.
Nah, yeah.
That
So
was, that was a year for sure.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
Specifically with him. We could talk for like 2 hours if we brought him on.
Nah, those are the best days, though. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right,
Yeah.
back to your story.
Okay. Now we should definitely bring him on at one point.
I
That
would
would be
love
that'd be a fire podcast. But yeah, yeah. So I left off at the teacher. Fuck it. Just go into yours.
No,
I don't
he
feel like
called
it,
you
no.
Big Bird, and then you got mad or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So I went out the room and I was crying, and the teacher came out, and she had bent like to see me and stuff like that. And mind you, this is the cliche moment of like looking straight at the titties, and that was when I realized how
You
important
love
porn
titties
was.
and how much you weren't gay.
Nah, I still didn't know that second part yet.
You still don't know that second part.
No, but yeah, and she like really
He's
cut.
mesmerized over some
Nah,
tits
yeah,
right now. He said,
They weren't even
Yeah.
out.
Like where's she?
He was
Where's
just looking at the cleavage.
where's she at now? Where's she at? But
"Fine, what is hell now?"
nah, she probably is now. Yo, you're right.
Bro, we're old. Bro, 4th grade was
That
like
was so long
10 years
ago.
ago.
We're grown ass men.
For real.
Okay, but yeah. Yeah,
Nah,
go
shout
ahead.
her out. She's still out there.
Yeah,
you
shout her out.
You
Shout
a
her
man, You a
out.
man now.
Shout her out. You know her name.
Yo, Miss Delamont. Yo,
Miss
like,
Delamont.
yeah, she had a fire name,
Miss
bro.
Delamont. He's 18.
Yo, wait, dude.
He's 18.
You
Nah,
have to
but-
pick him up though. He don't got a permit.
Nah, but he was she was kind of like going real close with like my English teacher, Mr. Clegg, which is my personal favorite teacher
He was getting
of all time.
jealous.
Huh? No, nah.
Oh.
That'd be wild if you got jealous. Nah, but he was a dapper man, so like I'm pretty sure they were like after school they were like doing their thing, so you know.
You just assuming their love life.
Assuming.
Nah, they were leaving together and everything, bro. I'm
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I'm sure.
We had teachers like that,
Mhm.
but like oddly weird, like together.
Yeah.
I
You
forgot-
think
I forgot who
Mr.
they were.
Mr. Crozier and Miss Lawrence? I think they were together.
Nah.
but-
Nah, why, just bringing
You're
it-
just
bringing
bringing. You're
up
just
random
bringing up
teachers'
names for no
names.
reason.
It's crazy.
It's kind of fun.
Like, because you know that she had her man at that time.
Oh
Remember
shit!
she was
I'm
talking-
wild. They're not
Yeah.
gonna watch this. It's fun.
They're
I
looking
hope,
at this
I
right
hope
now.
Miss Fry
Like,
watch this.
that'd be hilarious.
Nah, but
Back to my. I want to go back.
Yeah,
to my
go back
Kindle
to-
story.
yeah.
My first time on porn. I didn't even watch it. But yeah, fuck.
Shit.
But I want to hear your guys' first time watching porn.
Bro, I don't know
Well,
how people remember their first time doing
Nah,
shit.
I don't
Like,
think I can
remember, I don't
remember
remember
my
meeting
first
you
time.
people. Like,
But
Yeah.
I remember meeting you. But
of course you don't.
I was at my dad's old place, and this is like when he had an apartment and everything, and I had like a little Kindle with a like a little tablet with a little cover on it and everything. So I was like, one day I just decided to go take a shit, and I went to go take a shit, and I got a little curious, cause when I take shits, like, sometimes I get a little like, I get a little hard or whatever. So it's like,
What does that mean? What is turning you on?
you don't get hard with like when you take a
Yeah, I
shit, you
do.
take a piss, and
I
your
do.
dick starts standing up. A
Yeah.
little bit. So I was like, my dick is up, and I touched it a couple of times, and I was like, oh wow, and then I opened my tablet. I was like, I want to check something out.
He
I
typed
typed
it two
in.
and two.
I don't even know what I typed in. I don't know if I typed in sex videos.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I typed. I typed this because I didn't know porn or Pornhub. So I typed in sex videos. And the jump popped up. And I clicked on it. And as soon as I opened it, I said, oh. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I start scrolling down. I just see like dick everywhere and pussy everywhere. I'm like, that's what it looks like. like, I'm like, God damn. So I start scrolling through, and then I started taking it, and then I took a shit, I wiped my ass and everything.
Like, I'm still on the toilet.
Wiped my ass. And, I don't even think I washed my hands or anything, because I was like, so like, what the fuck? So I grabbed my phone, I rushed out the bathroom, and I took it to my dad, and I showed it to my dad. I'm like, Pop, this popped up. And I showed it to him. He's like, why the fuck are you watching this? I'm like, I didn't watch it, I promise. And I didn't. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at. I didn't watch it. I was just like curious or whatever. So he goes, and then he starts laughing. He's like, yeah, don't look that up ever again. And I'm like, man, that was disgusting. And then I give it to him, and then he like tries to like, go to like the parent settings and everything and lock it and everything.
Mhm.
I never went back on Pornhub on that tablet again.
Damn.
No, that shit was crazy.
You ain't even get a nut off.
Nah, I didn't even think I was. I think I was still like humping like random things at that time.
I think
Don't get him started.
my first time looking up something, it's definitely not my first time, but like from what I can remember, earliest on, was I remember looking up sex games on my like home computer, right? Like, mind you, this is way
Sex
back
games?
then. Yeah, it was like
What
sex
do you mean
games.
sex games.
So it was like video games on the computer.
I used to look up
Like those
wait,
interactive
Yeah, the interactive
No,
ones.
because this is like my horny moments when I started
Bro,
when
I
I
swear
was
to
young.
God.
Yo, I used to look up World Star Hip Hop videos
They
and
went down to
skip
that?
to the last like 2 minutes.
Oh my
I'm just ass shaking in the fucking. Yo, I used to nut to that.
Nah, that's crazy.
I was a kid. I was so fucking young, bro. I used to do it, bro. At least like once every other night or something, bro. I was on fucking World Star Hip Hop scrolling through that bitch.
Telling
Just
you, bro.
You had a favorite video, didn't you? You always went back.
no, I
to it?
did. No, I had like 2 different ones, and then because I think back then they'll have like World Star Hip Hop like number whatever, and I watch the same number looking for it. I'll watch it, bro. That shit, nah, that was some down bad horniness.
Bro, you're talking about down bad, bro. The game that I found while I was on the fucking website,
Sex games,
bro, it was 8-ball
what?
with pussies as the pocket. I still remember it, bro. I was like 9 years old, bro.
Oh my god, he said 8-ball with pussies.
I'm fucking crying, bro.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Were the balls or like?
Yeah, no, they were like regular 8-ball marbles.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it
just
was
pussy
just like-
pockets.
Yeah, they were pussy.
They were
pockets.
pocket pussies.
Yeah.
They were literally pocket pussies.
Yes, it was just.
They were ahead of the curve.
Nah, sex games. What pops up? Yeah, if you're watching right now, search up sex games and see what shit you can find.
That's crazy. Just having all the reviewers
Yo,
fucking
that
jerking
shit's
off at the same time.
hilarious. Was it adult
know if
sex?
the
Do
one
you
with the
remember the
square pops
website? You said what? Do you remember the website you went to?
Bro, I was 9. How the fuck am I gonna remember that shit? That shit probably deleted now.
Like a
Like,
decade ago.
Look at these shooting balls and pop. Did you play the game?
yeah, I played the game. I jerked off to that shit.
You like to play and jerk off at the same time. He was multitasking.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
You don't remember your first time? What's the earliest you remember?
Like porn wise, I have no idea.
What's the horniest like little kid shit you've done?
That like I watched, cause I know that.
No, that you've done. Like whether it was fucking pocket pussies or Kendall porn.
I used to watch I was little. I used to watch. I used to watch. What's that guy's fucking channel called?
What? It was a
Prank
thing?
Invasion.
What happened?
It's so bad, bro. He would just like kiss people. I swear to God. And I'll never forget, yo. There was this one girl. She was a ginger. She was so bad. Oh my
He would
God.
just go around kissing people?
Yeah.
No consent?
Low key.
Nah, he was going out sexually harassing
That's
and Jessica was
wild.
just getting his nut off to it.
Nah, but it's like it's obviously staged though.
Yeah.
And then like I grew up and like videos of it started popping up like about what happened to him after like he ended that channel.
Uh-huh.
And then like you know the before they were famous guy?
Yeah.
He did like a summary on his life and apparently he did this video. He kissed his sister. I was so
Oh,
disgusted.
Damn.
Like he did like a how to make out with his sister. That shit was weird. I didn't even know if it was his sister.
But
like,
you said everything was staged, so was that not staged? Or was that actually his sister?
They kind of look alike though.
Oh.
Shout out Prank Invasion.
That's what? Why?
No, that shit's
That shit
hilarious.
got me through like a stage in my life.
Nah, he just go around kissing people.
I swear to God.
He's just spanking his meat to some fucking YouTube.
That's the
Nah,
most
that's
softcore
hilarious.
shit ever.
Yeah.
Nah, that is. I think that's the most softcore I've like heard.
Yeah.
Damn. What's the earliest you spanked your meat?
That's pretty late though.
I think
You're
9.
pretty late.
I think 9 years old. Yeah.
9 was 9. I remember mine. My first
was like
exact
4.
time. I remember my first time, like, without a doubt. I know it was first grade and
What the fuck?
no. St. Patrick's Day.
That's the day before my birthday.
St. Patrick's Day was the first time, bro. I got home and I humped the floor.
What? Bro saw leprechauns and was like, I gotta do something about this. I have to.
That was the earliest I remember. Without a doubt, that was the first time. That shit was fucking crazy, bro.
And you like came?
Huh? I don't know. Could you ejaculate at that age? I
I
know it felt good.
Nah, you don't come at that age.
I don't know. I don't know if I like was like that, but like
I'm never getting an RSX.
I just know I was humping that floor, man, and that shit was great. That was that was bad. Now I barely even jerk off.
Yeah, these days no.
Nah, I just have like these like random relapses.
I see. I
relapse
see
though?
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, like where I just like I don't do it for a long time, and then like out of all of a sudden it's like a week straight.
Mhm.
I ain't even know the days went by.
Nah, that's facts though.
Yeah, that's facts.
That is facts.
I say that
And then,
now
like,
because
afterwards,
I
I think
haven't
about it. I was
realized.
like, damn, I did that shit yesterday. This is
Yeah.
sad.
Oh, yesterday. That's hilarious.
Have you been abstaining from that for Ramadan? Just a quick question.
Wait, yeah. Have you
Like, 'cause-
on your Ramadan journey?
I broke it a few times,
Oh,
but he
okay.
understands.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Like today, I ain't eat in the morning, and I ain't feel like going to
Can you have
class.
sex in heaven? If that's a thing. When they die? Wait, what do you like?
Yo, yeah,
Nah, that's how I stopped. No,
yeah,
listen,
that bited the tongue.
I stopped. I stopped myself. What do
I
you?
already know what he's gonna ask. I'm about to
What
look it up.
do? What do? Oh, you don't know? Yeah. What do Muslims
speaking of
believe will
guest
happen when
stars.
you die? They had to believe in like some type of heaven, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
because they don't believe like you live again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
You people. Yeah, I stopped myself. Clip it. Read it. What it says. Silence.
sorry, it's really interesting.
Read it out loud.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like I'm reading a bunch of different blocks of text. I don't know if they go together.
Just read the first one you see.
The first one is Islam teaches that there is life after death. In Islam, it is Allah who decides when a person dies, and most Muslims believe that when they die, they stay in their graves until the day of judgment.
So
How long
like,
does that take?
like
Is that like an
Jesus.
appointment?
No. You set an appointment and just taking numbers.
I mean, yeah, they
When
just
you die.
chilling, like,
There's a queue. It's just like next available spot. 100 years.
like imagine just sitting in your grave, just like waiting, like and you just see like the number
With a
tab
ticking
tick down.
number, just waiting to get caught up,
Just holding the
just for him to
ticket,
send you back down to hell.
like, that's wow. I would be so livid, bro.
I would be mad as fuck. I go, yes, it's my turn. He's just like, listen, bro.
It's crazy
not your
because
day.
after like 100 years of just waiting with your ticket, you probably forgot all about the bad things you did in life.
I'd be mad as fuck. Nah, going to heaven and just get sent down.
Yeah.
That's gotta be traumatized. Anyway, back to my question. Do they have sex in heaven?
I think
I don't know. You think I went there? Like,
I don't know.
I think so.
You think it's do you think you gotta get married before? If you were married and
you
this
gotta wait for her to die.
if you were married in this, can you have sex with someone else?
Yo, what do you think matter? I feel like the question is better off asking like, what matters more in heaven, happiness or freedom? You know, because this is like, is heaven just like?
I
the
like
ability to
that. That's
do-
a great question.
You know. Like, well, what's y'all take before I talk about it?
I feel like I have better takes about
How do you
hell.
always just get into religion?
About hell.
Yeah, I feel like hell's more interesting.
I feel like hell is way more interesting than heaven.
Uh.
Heaven is kind of whack to me.
I mean, I don't know.
Just because it seems so like upbeat and like heaven is more interesting. I mean, hell
There's
is
a lot
more
of
interesting.
Possibilities of what hell can be.
Yeah, because heaven is just like good. Yeah.
Yeah, heaven
Because-
is just like you
well,
live this perfect life to be sent up here
Mm-hmm.
with the angels.
My thing is about how heaven works is because like, is this? It's strange because since it's about like freedom and stuff like that and like doing whatever you want to do and like that's your happiness. Not everybody can do that together because then people are gonna differ. You know what I'm saying on like what they want. So how I see heaven is like the only way that possibility could work is if heaven was like a bunch of simulations and everybody's own individual minds. You know. Because you would have control of everything, because everything would go how you want it to go.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
so it's not like everyone is working together. More
Yeah,
like
like-
everyone is just in their own headspace.
Yeah, so like I would,
I like that.
if I fuck with you guys enough, like after I'm dead, right? I would think about you guys, and so like
Nah, I
you guys
like
would
how
be
he
in my
said-
simulator.
Nah, he said if I fuck with you guys
Yeah, that'll,
enough
like-
after I die.
Yeah, I'd be like, what if y'all cut off my dick in the future or something? I don't know how the life will work. And I thought it was fucking stupid.
If I could cut off your dick, that would be a privilege. I'll be honest. If one day you're just like, Jerry, can you please cut off my dick?
If you know.
And one day you're like, Jerry, please cut off my dick, I would be so honored to cut it off. Like if there was like, let's say you had
Well,
like,
if I had cancer or something, I would definitely.
yeah,
let you-
yeah, and like if you were like,
testicular?
if you, I was about to say like, if it was like a life thing, like it's just like, bro, I need you to cut off my dick. I would be like, wow.
Look, I would not let a doctor cut off my dick. I don't care if it's unprofessional.
You
But
let
I'd be
him
like,
do other
wow,
things.
man.
bro, that's different though. At least I still have it.
He just closed it. You don't need this anymore.
No, but
Heaven, yeah. Simulator worlds.
simulator world.
I feel like I would have to be. No, I don't know. I think of
Doesn't
heaven. I
that
just
make
think of
sense to
everyone just as.
Everybody
is
has
there.
money.
Nah, I feel like no one has money in heaven.
Yeah.
No one has money, so
They don't have
everybody.
responsibilities there.
Yeah, I feel like everyone just like
But
walks around. and just
unlimited
chills.
resources.
Yeah,
Unlimited resources.
yeah. I
okay.
feel like
I don't think you have to eat.
nah. I feel like you do have to eat, but like you just could never go hungry because there's always gonna be food around.
So what if you just? I mean, it would be so dumb to just do. But like, do you think if you just decide to starve yourself, you would get punished for that? In that situation where like you have to eat.
Nah.
No.
I don't-
It's like you
I
just
don't-
you just starve because you're
I feel like
happy
you
and
just
just
have.
starve.
I
God
think,
whips you.
yeah, I think you have to.
I don't know what I'm talking about anyway.
Jesus just comes down and slaps the shit out of you.
Like, just like
Eat your fucking food.
Eat before it's your last supper.
No, I see heaven as a barbecue,
yeah.
like a
Oh, that's
nice
so good. Yeah.
like a nice white person barbecue where it's just like you just go
Or
around
like the
chill.
barbecue they have at the end of Tyler Perry movies,
Yeah,
where everyone
like,
comes together.
yeah,
and
just like a
resolves
like
their
like
problem.
I feel like you just walk in there and just like you just be chilling and there's just food.
Huh.
It's just a nice sunny summer day. Like, that's how I view heaven if it was actually real.
I'm really upset I brought up Tyler Perry because now I'm thinking about Christian Bale.
How?
Because the movies,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah, fuck Christian Bale. That's who we were saying fuck to this podcast.
Oh,
we have to we have to get someone every podcast to say fuck to. It's gonna be Christian Bale for J-Car.
That should make me mad.
I was about to say something so stupid.
What?
I was gonna be like, "Fuck New York."
What did it do to you?
That guy watching the
Bro,
podcast.
what-
Nah, that guy's on. Wait, how's his eyes? How's his
He's a
eyes?
fucking yellow tinted fucking.
How he look at you though?
He was like,
Nah, you getting side-eyed for being broke
That
as
shit was not menacing.
"Nah, I don't know how to do his face."
His face, how I'm picturing it, he looks like a cat.
Yeah.
I have a really like distinct like video in my head of that whole thing that happened,
What?
like that whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I actually showed Jaskar. I didn't show you. The
What?
spot. This was the spot right here. Like that.
Why'd you take a picture of the
Because
spot?
I had to remember. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I wanted to remember it.
You're sitting on this John right here.
Yeah, I was sitting where the camera is, and like where the camera's facing is where the guy was facing me.
Oh, he walked that way.
Yeah.
into the-
Yeah.
So you were sitting where the camera is, and the dude was standing walking by, and then he just walked into that little room right there.
No, he was on the right side of the camera a little bit, because he was coming out of the
he
the
walked-
station. That's where he came
went
from.
back in the station.
Yeah, he went back into the station at the end of it.
Show
yeah.
the camera, Bubble.
That's his job.
Get a kiss.
Get a good. That face. W. Yeah.
W to have Bubble on the pod. Bubble.
I wanted him on
becoming
today,
a guest
but-
soon.
Jeremy, I wasn't rocking with him.
Nah, I'm not rocking with Bubble yet. Not yet, bro. Sooner or later we'll have guests.
Yeah.
Give me like a good 10 episodes.
10?
Yeah, bro.
You gotta
We
solidify.
gotta,
us.
yeah, we gotta
thinking
solidify
like 6.
ourselves. We gotta establish ourselves as
Well,
actually
I mean,
out of
like
out
6 to
of-
10
out
is
of-
good,
out of
but
I'm
like we
established.
definitely have to.
When people ask me
establish
what I do for a living, I say I'm famous.
ourselves.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Are pretty famous. 250 views is a lot.
Oh,
They all came to see me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah.
Told you.
Told you it was wild. But yeah.
I saw this guy on my job. And he had like the outline of New Jersey tattooed here.
That
So
shit is retarded.
And he had like a dot on like the city he was from.
If you're out there,
What
that
part
shit's
was you?
butt.
Camden. It was pretty south. It looked like Camden, but I couldn't tell without the outline.
That shit is trash.
okay.
It was really bad. Like it was really big too.
It was just an outline.
Mhm.
That shit's butt.
Why don't you just tell
I
people
hope
that
you
you're
got
from
that
Jersey?
tattoo for free. Like even anything, like just like CMD or something somewhere on your body
Mhm.
for Camden would just be fine. Like most people.
Yeah, that was them.
That tattoo's butt, bro. You wasted your money if you paid.
If you paid.
If not, you're just retarded.
Y'all got any ideas for neck tattoos yourselves?
Neck?
I want neck
Yeah, neck.
tattoos. Not
Any
now, but-
ideas though?
I don't
want them
on
on
my neck.
You don't want any on your neck?
Not now.
I'll get like something like small.
I low-key wanted to be my second tattoo. Like the
What do
first
you
one is
wanna-
clearly gonna be like covered and stuff like that. And
What's the first one you want to go?
Yeah.
I better not hear no bullshit.
The ribcage one, but I still don't
No
know what
ribcage
exactly
one.
it's gonna be
Oh,
though.
okay.
Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows?
yeah, that was an idea.
You
You know.
you look pretty cool with a rib cage tattoo.
Yeah, I think so.
Put
Cause
on
you're
some
you're
mask.
slim. No, just cause he's a slim guy, it'll look good.
Yeah, I think it'd be alright.
I want leg tattoos and then a chest tattoo next.
Mhm.
I want one right here.
Huh. That's tough.
You need some more leg tattoos.
Yeah, I need to fill up this leg, and then I want this whole arm. And
What do you
then-
want on your arm?
Who knows? I know what I want on this leg though, but that has to come after my.
Yeah,
arm.
Jessica just
I
be
can't
getting
have like
tattoos.
the bottom half of my leg, my body tattoo.
Jessica just be getting tattoos. That's what I'm
Yeah.
about to start doing.
Like I ain't even like this one. I wasn't even supposed to get a tattoo this day.
You just want to go grab it.
No,
Mhm.
like I think my mom was getting a tattoo or something.
Oh yeah. You
And
told
then
me.
he was like, he looked at me. He was like,
You
"You
want
got a tattoo?" I looked at my mom. She was like, and I was like,
and
and he was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Oh shit, I gotta figure something out."
I like your tattoos though. Your tattoos are cool. I want that one on my shin though, the one you got.
Yeah. We was talking about that for like a year.
No, I still want it. Tattoo. One. Which one you want?
I think the Suns
Anything.
just lost. Oh, sorry. That's really important to me.
Fuck.
Any tattoo.
Honestly,
One
dude,
you really want.
I really
Say
like.
the bullshit that I want you to say. Because I know you're going to say it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
And it's fine.
my original idea was like to get like my dad's name tatted on me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know like what like if I wanted to do it in another language, like the Japanese
What?
text that I
No,
wanted to do.
bro. Get it in
But-
Spanish.
It would
It
be
is
make
al-
sense to get
already
it in Spanish, right?
Like, yeah.
I just think that Japanese text is really fucking badass.
No, that shit's fucking
It's not gonna
stupid.
be badass when you explain it. And it's like it's my dad's name.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just be like, it's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? It stands for Sunday.
The horse's name.
The
was
Lord's
Sunday.
Day.
The horse's
The Lord's Day.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you got it
God
from.
rested on Sunday.
Double entendre.
That's just butt.
You're not Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Wrap it up for this one.
But if I could get,
12:33.
like, a bunch of tattoos,
Oh, Jessica wants to
I
keep
could
going
get
about tattoos.
But it's just like they take so long and it costs so much.
They do
Like
cost
if
a
I could
lot.
just like put a bunch on.
I would've had
right
3
now,
more
I know a
tattoos.
bunch that I would just get.
It's just like the tattoo artist that I go to too. He's like, I don't make appointments with him. He's just like, I have an opening, and I'm just like, okay.
There's a couple
I'm
things
scared
that
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
fuck around and have a whole bunch of animals.
Yeah,
Like-
don't do that.
I got.
know.
I'm not really
Don't do
allowed to
that.
have any of these things. Like my family not really bang with any of it.
What?
Like whether it be tattoos, piercings, or I don't know anything in that matter.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
They're
I
about
feel
to yell
like
at you when you get home now.
I feel like it's a more of a Puerto Rican thing.
Definitely are gonna.
Like
well,
like piercings and like a tattoos and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's because. Never mind.
And they already had their concerns about you.
Mm.
Yeah, they think you're gonna be gay.
It's in the genes.
Damn.
And the jeans is crazy. We're about to end it off that. I'm cutting that out. I swear to God, I'm cutting that out.
Nah, but yeah. Is that all we're gonna do for today though?
I feel like we've
Yeah.
been here for 20. It's been a while.
Yeah, we've been here for an hour and 11 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, sir.
12:34. He said we were gonna go home
Okay.
at 12:30.
Yeah, we did that shit today. Huh?
12:34. Yeah, we missed Nate. I want Nate back.
Yeah.
I have an episode for Nate.
We got a completely
Episode 3.
empty fucking
He's
chair.
out there celebrating
About
his
Nate's
birthday.
journey.
Yeah, we gotta speak
For
on
life.
Nate's journey. I think that would be sick.
I do want to do it. It's so
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
I want to do one for everybody. Jessica next.
What do you mean? Like, what is there to talk about?
Your life!
I have the most boring life here.
I don't care.
Make
You're
it
gonna speak
interesting.
on
I
I
it.
didn't go
We're
outside
gonna
for
make
like
it
the
speak.
first 16
Oh, yeah,
years of
we're
my
gonna make it
life.
No. But yeah, we miss Nate. Hashtag bring back Nate.
Yeah.
I just peeped there's a O on your hat. I thought it was just SX.
Bro, it's
Oh.
socks.
Yeah.
Wow. The more you know.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, you wanna conclude?
Yeah, conclude. All right, guys. Well, that's this episode of the Out of Context podcast. I think it worked out pretty well. Let us know what you think down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe. But most importantly, please, 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 make sure to share. Make sure to share.
We do want shares.
Yeah.
I really appreciate shares. Nah, if you're watching this, post this on your Instagram too.
That'd be tough. That would.
I
be
didn't see
tough.
no one post shit on their Instagram.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
If
You
you
know-
didn't, you're a fake fan.
That's crazy.
Nah, we still appreciate you, especially if you fucking lasting this long. Come on now. But yeah, we're wrapping this shit up. You got anything to say?
No, just say thank you for the support so far.
All right, and how about
I appreciate it.
Fuck Christian Bale.
you? All right,
Yeah.
and that's it. We wrapping it up. Thank
All
you
right,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.